My name is Benedikt, I'm the Global Brand Manager for DYNAFIT. I'm out and about in the mountains a lot myself, earlier as a member of the ski mountaineering national team in Germany. I'd like to show you today what I take along in my pack. I have my safety equipment, which is standard gear that's always in my pack. Probe, shovel, and I'll of course be wearing my avalanche transceiver. Ice axe when needed, crampons when necessary. I always have a neck gaiter with me, because I can also wear it as a mask in a storm when the wind is blowing. I always have that with me, whether I use it or not. It's a versatile piece. I also always have my lightweight cap with me. It's no bother to carry in my pack. Then of course I'll always have it if and when I need it. Because I've experienced the agony of frostbitten hands, I always have with me my PrimaLoft gloves in a mitten version that you can still function well with the opening here where you can slip out your hands. They pack really small and are pretty much always in my pack, even in the summer. The same goes for my PrimaLoft pants, always with me. If the weather suddenly changes, they're simply there, packed small. The PrimaLoft pants provide sufficient insulation to use on Mont Blanc and even at higher altitude on an 8000er, where it gets really cold. I also always have along my active hard shell made of Gore-Tex. It's so small, you just stuff it into its own hood, making it super small. The band from the hood holds it tight. Summer or winter, rain or snow, it's always there for me. I always have a very thin, super lightweight PrimaLoft jacket with me. The TLT jacket comes from the name of the TLT binding. That's because it stems from a new stitching process that PrimaLoft is using, making it really light and compact, perfect to bring along as an emergency layer. Of course, I always have along my food and my touring repair kit. In it are all kinds of small things, such as a ski tip clip, cable ties, tape, spare pull basket, spare skin tip tensioner, and another kind of small tape things you need when something happens on the tour. Also, I always have the first aid kit along in case something happens or there's an accident. To save space, I stash it in my ice crampons. You can see there's a gap and this first aid kit fits there perfectly. Inside it are all of the items you'd expect in a first aid kit. I close this up and that's all taken care of. Naturally, my ski goggles are always with me too. When you're on the summit and don't have goggles, it can be very uncomfortable, not to mention dangerous. And just as you must have goggles in your pack, you should also consider carrying a mobile phone, satellite phone or spot beacon in case something happens. Last but not least, my fluids that I carry either in a reservoir or in a bottle, whatever seems to work best for the particular day.